It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks. For the Knicks, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. Big change for the Knicks last year was implementing the triangle offense. Obviously, didn't exactly go how they wanted, but Shaq, how long do you stick with the triangle before you consider some other shape?
You know, being a master of triangology, is very, very difficult. But, I don't think the Knicks really have the talent to pull it off. But, just need a lot of patience and, just keep it going because it does work. Trust me, it works.
Yeah, it works when you have Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant. Other line, it's just a straight line. It's a straight line. You turn that, when you turn that triangle upside down, it points to last place where the Knicks were. And if the Knicks don't have some improvement offensively, they'll be pointing in that direction again.
That is a fresh take on triangleology, or whatever you said it was.
Way to hit the point.
Very good, Shaq. Kevin Harlan's got the call, and it's next.
Got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. Passes it to Looney. Here's Underwood. And the three ball is good.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
The shot's good from Love.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
They set the pick. Gatlin. He's covered by Irving. Pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Irving. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Love outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Looney. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
Now, here is Irving. His last outing, he had 8 points. And stolen by Hayward. Love grabs the board.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
They don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Poke loose. The drive by Green.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Hayward against Green. Hayward goes in. The jump hook. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that ties it up.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. just tore the D to shreds.
Green, the pass to Hansen. Outside Irving. And another three for Cleveland.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Puts up a three. And that's collected by Love. Cleveland leading by 3. On the wing, Green. Power down with both hands.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Hayward passes to Underwood. To the inside. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Monroe's checked in. So it's the Cavaliers now. 3-point lead. Green, the screen. Irving drives in. Here's Buford, and he goes in for the dunk.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
He tried to throw the spin move into his act that time. It worked about as well as you'd expect, Kev. That's not his game.
Bush. That one's good from the corner. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The pass to Love to the right side. And Monroe kicks to Green. And he jams it with authority.
Good. Just like soup. A little more ferocious stuff.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody.
Yeah, but that's how you finish strong. The young fella's wearing the rim out. He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed. See the numbers for Monroe. How he did last season. Tops in scoring. First in assists. And we can't forget the league leader last season in steals per game, making a huge impact defensively.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Taylor's checked in. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Love. Irving dishes to Green. The feed to Monroe. Love the pass to Irving. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Kevin Love. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Porter's checked in for Looney. Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Pass to Dennis. Pass to Bush. Shot clock at 5. Porter with it. Now Monroe defending. Here's Dennis. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. Now Monroe kicks to Green. Slammed in by Taylor.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Feeds it to Porter. There's the pass to Dennis. Puts up a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He dishes it to Irving, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Knicks, we've got Rivers, and it's Hayward in at the 3. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Both free throws good from Green. Knicks trail by 15. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit it up. He had 46 points and was a major factor in 2 other categories, on the glass and with his assists, guys. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Sampson's checked in, and it's Patterson in for Kyrie Irving.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Clock at 6. Here's Underwood, and a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 17. Kicks it to Patterson. Green, the screen. Off the pick. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Patterson. Off target from outside.
Buford. In for your Cavaliers. Hansen. Timeout Knicks.
Kevin, I got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point shooting. They were also #1 in team free throw shooting. That's an area that you love to be #1 in. Cashing in from the foul line.
And looking at their field goal percentage, really, it was something to behold. A team that didn't settle, worked for high-quality shots. A significant accomplishment to lead the league in that category.
Love dishes to Patterson, and the wide-open shot from Green. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the wing on the left, down low. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They retain possession. That one goes. Count it.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Green. 19 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Underwood. A stupendous finish in traffic. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Patterson passes to Sampson. And stolen by Hayward. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. 3rd is Kevin Love. 4th, Freak.
You know, everyone on that list had a great season, an outstanding season, and had a few things been different, their order on the list could have been reversed. I mean, a trade happens or doesn't happen, maybe an injury to a key player. Any of that could have affected where these guys ended up on the list.
Burke, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Looney. Green with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Dishes it to Love. Back to Green. Shot clock at 3. He feeds it to Patterson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's a good screen. Hayward outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Green with the 3, but they get it back. Now the dish to Burke. Green, the screen. That doesn't go either for Green.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Push. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 13. Picked his pocket. And a fast break now for New York. Green with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Taylor's checked in for Green.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Dennis passes to Doyle. He kicks it to Rivers. Some nice passing by New York here. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And stolen by Patterson. Pass to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Back-to-back threes for him. Defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Here's Rivers. Up and in on the layup. Rivers has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And it's Love missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Knicks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
.44 seconds left now here in the second. They set the screen. Irving and Cleveland again with the bucket.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Dennis covered by Irving. Five on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Cavaliers. Dennis at the line for 2.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Misses in close. And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. Nice energy you showed defensively. The steals kept coming. I want you guys to have that same nose for the ball in the second half. Don't be afraid to take a few chances, even if it means risking a foul call. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Green, he's in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Buford. Then there's Irving. And it's Hansen in at the three, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Outside Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 9.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A second chance effort. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Rivers.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Gatler, he's covered by Irving. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
There's Green with the 3. Green missing again.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor, way to get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate. Presence felt.
And a chance here to check out
being so soft.
On Kevin Love. Last year, getting it done. First and 3-point field goal percentage, and he was number 3 in field goal percentage, one of the most efficient scorers in our league.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency. Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on the mound. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
Fans, you're cutting it loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
They set the pick. Rivers kicks to Hayward. Cannot hit, so Cleveland will take it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Free throw good, Green. Knicks trail by 18. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing, and the shot is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Irving kicks to Green. Love outside. Passes it to Hansen. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
And stolen by Love. Outside, Green. Love up top. Irving with a clean look. No good on the 3. Knicks trail by 19. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Looney to the wing on the left. Gatling. He's covered by Irving. Here's Gatling. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And Green gets it to go.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
The feed to Rivers. It's stolen by Green. And he lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. They set the screen. Rivers a screen on Irving. A shot by Hayward, wide open. New York, no good that time either. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-6 run. Now Monroe kicks to Green. Feeds it to Irving. The shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
They double him with Rivers. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Monroe. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The pass to Dennis. Here's Bush. Connects from three-point range. He's got 11.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Green kicks to Buford. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Buford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Freak number 1.
Well, he was the top dime dropper in the league. I mean, he led the league in assists, and his vision and his willingness to give up the ball made him the top dime dropper.
And New York making a change here. Porter's checked in. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Green kicks to Irving. Back to Green. 11 feet away, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Buford's got 4 this quarter. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bush. Green with the block. They get it back. A nice shot by Rivers. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Monroe dishes to Green. Kicks it to Irving. To the middle. Buford, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Rivers a screen on Buford. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. Rebound by Monroe.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
That's good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Dennis. He's covered by Irving. Here's Dennis. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. No good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Knicks shooting 43% from the field. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Underwood. To the middle, out to Hayward. New York moving the ball around. Dennis. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Irving passes to Green. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Lets it go from 14. Chavez, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Chavez. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. New York shooting about 42% so far. Hayward goes in, and he gets it to go.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Anderson outside. To the right side. There's a screen. 4 on the clock. Burke kicks to Patterson. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's McGinnis. Sampson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Chavez, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside. Here's Rivers. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. The Cavaliers leading by 22 to the paint and finished off by Buford.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Gatling, and the layup's good off the glass.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Passes to Hansen. Patterson, the screen. Here's Sampson. There's the screen. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Right wing. The tray. That's good.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
11 feet away, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he misses the fast break layup. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Hayward's got space, and Buford pulls it down. Buford's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Hansen, the stupendous finish in traffic. New York shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter.
Sampson.
Rivers a screen on Patterson. Here's Gatling. And the Knicks miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Pass to Underwood. Here's Looney. New York moving the ball around. Now the pass to Underwood. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And it's Love penetrating.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Porter's checked in for New York. Here's Monroe. Here's Buford. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
There's a good screen. Jumper off the screen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Passes it to Underwood. Porter with it. 8 feet away. And again, it's New York. Now, here is Irving.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Stolen. Porter with it. Now Monroe defending. They set the pick. Here's Gatling. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Dishes to Monroe. Back to Love. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
They get the rebound. Cleveland leading by 22.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Irving. He dishes it to Love. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
You know, Love is playing well. 8 rebounds and 2 steals as well.
And boy, he's doing it from long range. He's hitting inside the arc as well.
And that allows him to put real pressure on the defense by stretching it out to the three-point line, but also forcing them to have to respect him inside the arc as well.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. They set the pick. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. Here's McGinnis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Anderson's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Green. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And Stevenson drops them both. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Outside, Green. He feeds it to Burke. They kick it out to Green. No good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of. When we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous. And he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
Well, getting up over the 30-point barrier is never easy under any circumstances. He tore holes in the defense. They couldn't figure out what to do with him. Every play they ran for him, he executed it nearly perfectly.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.